Oklahoma lifting all COVID restrictions. And our next guest is the owner of a restaurant, and he says that this newfound freedom is finally showing him the light at the end of the tunnel. He is the owner of Andolini's Pizzeria, Mike Bausch, and he joins us now. Good morning to you, Mike.
Morning. How are you, Amy?
I'm doing well. I know you're doing great. How do you feel?
It's hopeful. We're in a hopeful time finally after a year. The last time I was on, it was right when PPP was starting up. And now that we're a year into this, our governor has lifted restrictions. He's still saying, hey, wear a mask. It's not going to hurt anything, obviously. And we've seen the effects of mask wearing have been positive. As we're transitioning, we're very thankful that we don't have an onerous amount of mandates that would prevent us from doing what we need to do and selling pizza and the other things that we do. As we progress forward, we feel, a lot of pain for our friends in New York, where you're at, in California. But we're just looking to get to the next step, which is vaccinating as many people as possible so we can get the numbers down. So hopefully people can see our faces once more.
What does the vaccine mean to you?
It's massive. I mean, Oklahoma's leading in vaccines and distribution of it, which we're very thankful for. They've done that by letting private institutions like Sam's Club and Walmart. I was vaccinated at a Sam's Club, and so many of our staff are able to get it now. The numbers are declining. It's bringing hope, especially to people who have certain health conditions. You can see the hope in their face, and we are thankful for how well Oklahoma has done. Not perfect, but certainly with guidance from our health department, from our local institutions. They've worked together, and we are progressing through this national nightmare.
I mean, last year when we had you on, we had no idea what this was going to look like. What have you gone through?
A lot, but we've been strong. We've become better as a result, whether it was getting better at our processes, better phone systems, better computer systems, just learning what it takes to change on a dime makes you better. And I think the restaurants that come through this will be better. But my heart goes out to the ones who won't be able to, because they weren't really ever given a shot. They weren't given a choice to get through this. And the PPP loans are great. They help do what they're supposed to do, which is pay for payroll, which is exactly what we did. Nonetheless, they're not perfect. It's really hard to know how to pay them back, how tax implications will land. We're waiting for the dust to settle. As a small business, it is not perfect trying to figure this stuff out.
All right. Well, Mike, we wish you all the best. Thank you so much for coming on. I'm glad that everything's open there again. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. More Fox and Friends moments away.